Venice. So, you're expecting to see gondolas? But this is not why I have come to Venice. I have one ambitious goal: to try and capture everyday scenes to create some fresh images. Images from Venice that are a little bit different.
So how do you approach photographing one of the most iconic places on the planet? Well, it depends on why you're photographing it. Are you trying to document the place, or are you trying to express yourself?
My approach is definitely the latter. On day one, I am up before dawn. I hit the streets, but there is no beautiful soft morning light. There are thunderstorms, but that's not a reason to slink back to the hotel. Weather like this is a gift. It can create mood, and nearly all the people you see at this time of day are locals. I was attracted to this scene by the warm glow drawing you into the newspaper stand, in an otherwise bleak-looking scene. I waited for someone to step into the frame to balance the composition. The umbrella also reinforces the mood of the scene. I was attracted to the repetitive arch shapes in this scene. Again, I waited in the rain until the right person walked through. What made them the right person? The pink umbrella, which matched the tones of the foreground sign and the background buildings. They combined to limit the colour palette of the photo to mostly pink and grey. This photo is all about mood, created by the subdued lighting, the rich tones of the wet walls, and the warm glow from the windows. Any later in the day, it would be a completely different photo. And because it is still early, although this is a dark canyon created by the buildings with a patch of sky above, the sky is bright but doesn't dominate. Wet weather also affects the behaviour of people on the street. When they are preoccupied with their task or just getting to their destination dry, candid photos are easier to take. Having fewer people around in the morning also makes it possible to isolate single figures in a scene. Research is essential to making good decisions about where and what to photograph. Venice is only one of a number of islands in the Venetian lagoon, and the other islands have their charms too. A 40-minute vaporetto ride away is the colourful island of Burano. It is believed that the houses were painted as a result of fishermen having difficulty finding their way home in the fog. Whatever the reason, it is a great photography location, and much less crowded than Venice. I'm not looking for icons here. My approach is to explore and look for compositions or situations that catch my eye. Even though it feels like I'm walking through a rainbow, I prefer to limit the colours in a single frame to help strengthen the composition. By the way, I only recommend this weird one-handed shooting technique when you're holding a camera with your right hand and trying to video yourself with your left. After walking around with so much colour everywhere, I was struck by this scene. Sometimes you see a scene that could be gone in an instant. I love the coordination of the outfit with the house and wanted a photo desperately. I instinctively took this shot, then moved slightly to get a clearer frame. Although research can help uncover new photographic locations and opportunities, sometimes I'm just as happy to wander through areas away from the main sites. Again, just looking for compositions or situations. In this photo, I saw the two women having a conversation and waited. I moved around and tried different compositions, then waited for the right combination of hand gestures. To me, the resulting photo says Italy. This photo was about anticipation. Anticipating the shot and just waiting for the boat to move into position to get the composition I wanted. Sometimes it's about isolating some detail in a scene. And other times it's just about reacting to the moment. But the possibilities are almost endless. You could come to Venice and explore completely different parts of the city in different weather conditions and come away with an entirely different set of photos. And of course, that's the point, to see Venice, or any other location for that matter, through your eyes.